Hi, this is Lauralee and Sam. Hey Sam, I just worked on him, showed a little bit about how to get rid of shoulder pain. But I was explaining to him this chart right here, which you can get on MyotherapyHealthCare.com on a PDF form, and it just shows you that this was discovered, trigger point injections, this was discovered from injecting procaine saline into a trigger point. So instead of going in and breaking the hepatic seal, which is your skin, and injecting chemicals and only working on maybe 4 trigger points at a time, Bonnie Prudden discovered that you can hold a pressure on it instead. And this is an example of doing self-myotherapy with the tools that you might have bought, you might already have in your closet, but you just don't know how to use them. So it's like a crook that you can work on the back of your backside. So I just wanted to show Sam that, because I'm going to be giving him a sheet that has some passive stretches on it, and I have the page number of each of the exercises on this sheet. So I'm going to highlight exercises I'm going to give him specifically for his shoulder pain, so that he can, because it just says maybe it might go over overnight, or it might hang on and he needs to re-educate those muscles. So here's an example of a chart for arms that I'm going to be giving him, and there's the exercises right there. And there's also a chart for hands, because I noticed that he has a huge scar on his hands from running a chainsaw through it. And his neck, this is always key when you have any kind of arm or hand numbness or anything, you want to always work on your neck. And then here's his back, and this is what I just worked on besides his arm. And I'm just going to give him this chart with the exercises on it. He can do what he wants with it, but he has a little bit of idea what to do. And his chest, his pec muscles have a lot to do with the arms, so that's why I'm setting him up with that. I'm also setting him up with a sheet to take home with to remember everything I'm saying. So he doesn't have to remember everything. So basically what to expect after a session. So what you expect after a session, Sam, is you want to make sure that you do your exercises 4 times a day, 4 times each. Slowly and on purposely, but don't force them at all. If your muscle tells you to stop, just listen to it. You're going to be doing them 4 times. From the first one to the 4th one, it's going to feel different as the muscle catches on. So you're going to commit to doing that for however long until the pain goes away. In the meantime, you're either going to have me do the myotherapy on you, or you're going to do the myotherapy yourself. You also, it's not unusual to feel tired after a session. That's good, because it's just like holding a fist. If you let go of it, your body's just going to go, ah. So that's what your muscles might be doing and your body might be doing. Also, you might feel like a truck hit you tomorrow, meaning that you feel sore, like a workout in the gym, and you haven't worked out in the gym for a long time, and you got those sore muscles from going, dang, I worked out too hard. That you might feel that tomorrow. But don't panic or anything. You can expect it. It happens with some people, and it doesn't happen with other people. So I just tell people across the board, if you get sore later on today or tomorrow, just do your exercises 1 time on the hour. So you're doing the same amount of exercises, you're just spreading them out further. So, and then another thing, don't keep testing. If it hurt you to lift your arm up or anything, don't keep trying to do that, because it could throw those muscles back into that, what they're used to. The myotherapy sessions usually run between 3 and 6 sessions, and and you can do self-myotherapy. There's charts and tools that you can use. So I encourage people to do self-myotherapy so they can take this with them for the rest of their life and not depend on anybody when they get a headache or a backache or menstrual cramps or hip pain or knee pain, all sorts of pains. First work with the myotherapy on yourself, and then go on with your day and your life. Love life, and life will love you back. Thank you, Sam. I'll explain to you those exercises in a minute. Bye-bye. Subscribe.